Puerto Vallarta is simply stunning. It's got plenty of heart, with endless things to do and see just about any time of day. It's a rare example of a city where tourists, expats, and locals all live together harmoniously. The combination of all those cultural influences is nothing short of remarkable. If you're looking to escape the cold of winter, there's no better place than Puerto Vallarta. This beautiful area has warm weather year-round and an interesting culture to boot. Keep watching to learn about some of the best things to do in Puerto Vallarta. Zona Romantica. Whether you're trying to get lucky or just looking for a relaxing afternoon, Zona Romantica is a great place to spend an afternoon. The cobblestone streets, bright colors, and beautifully landscaped plazas make it hard not to fall in love with the area. With great shopping and wonderful restaurants, many with outside seating, you can take a romantic stroll through some of the many bustling shops or simply enjoy a lazy day people watching. If you're up for more adventures, hop on one of the numerous water taxis that offer tours around Banderas Bay or hop on a ferry headed towards the Marietas Islands. Puerto Vallarta beaches. One of Puerto Vallarta's biggest attractions is its lush, natural environment. The beaches here are undeniably beautiful, and they're only getting better as local developers rebuild after a devastating hurricane hit in 2014. You can rent umbrellas and lounge chairs on nearly every shoreline you see and enjoy water sports like jet skiing or parasailing. A ferry will take you out into ocean waters where you can swim with dolphins, go fishing, or explore a shipwreck. If swimming isn't your thing, Puerto Vallarta has plenty of land-based activities that offer just as much fun without getting sand in your swimsuit. The Malecón. The Malecón is Puerto Vallarta's main tourist strip and home to some of its most famous hotels and restaurants. This pedestrian-only path is great for window shopping, people watching, or leisurely strolls. Many of Puerto Vallarta's cultural offerings also happen here. There are local craftsmen set up every day selling their wares, as well as live music and other performances on stages scattered throughout the strip. Malecón Art Walk. One of Puerto Vallarta's most famous attractions is its Malecón Sculpture Art Walk. Many years ago, an artist decided to turn a section of concrete wall along a popular tourist street into a mosaic-filled art walk. Today, there are over 70 different works of art that use mosaics, as well as several small exhibits in local shops. The best way to see them all is by renting a bike. You'll be able to coast down cobblestone streets with great views and not break too much of a sweat. Just remember, it gets crowded during the day on weekends, so if you go mid-morning on weekdays or during sunset or early evening, it can be quieter, though still busy. Isla Marietas. This national park features a unique rock formation with 7 small islands and is accessible only by boat. Spend your day snorkeling on one of these picturesque isles. While you're there, keep an eye out for sea turtles, but be careful, swimming can be dangerous here. The ocean floor can be unstable and visibility often isn't great. Before you head out on your own, be sure to check with one of the local tour guides who are licensed to lead trips in these waters. While they aren't always required to have life jackets on hand, it's best not to take any chances. Plus, as you're snorkeling around some of these amazing coral reefs, it's nice to know someone has your back. Before we tell you more about the best of Puerto Vallarta, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish. During your tour of Puerto Vallarta, you'll notice there are many beautiful churches, but none more prominent than Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish. Being the pride of Puerto Vallarta's religious community, you can't visit without stopping by and seeing one of their mass celebrations. Even if you aren't particularly religious, it's an incredible opportunity to see Mexican culture and join in on a procession through town. Bay of Banderas. Surrounded by beautiful sand beaches and warm turquoise waters, perfect for snorkeling or swimming, Bay of Banderas is a great area for anyone looking to explore nature. The bay's underwater garden is known as one of the most diverse ecosystems on planet Earth and is filled with sea lions, sea turtles, dolphins, and tropical fish. If you're looking for something more relaxing, watch as locals catch fish from dugout canoes called pangas. From your spot on Punta Mita's shoreline, it's easy to see why Bay of Banderas was chosen as a location for The Night Manager based on John le Carré's novel. Mirador Cerro de la Cruz. If you're looking for a way to experience paradise without having to trek through jungles or float through surging surf, head over to Mirador Cerro de la Cruz and enjoy an amazing view of Banderas Bay. The lighthouse is not only a landmark, but also an excellent place for sightseeing. Enjoy breathtaking sunsets while surrounded by locals and tourists alike. Don't forget your camera. There are some beautiful photo opportunities here. A visit there will give you plenty of time to take in the sights and soak up some culture before heading back down below into town. If possible, try to go on a clear day so you can really appreciate how pretty Puerto Vallarta is from above. There are many fun things to do in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, including climbing hills and admiring vistas, and they almost always involve seeing some truly stunning scenery. Casa Kimberly. This beautiful and secluded property is located just outside downtown Puerto Vallarta. The charming boutique hotel offers 5 different types of rooms, including junior suites with jacuzzis and ocean views. Each room comes equipped with free Wi-Fi and cable TV. Many have hot tubs on their balconies overlooking a tropical garden or a spectacular view of Banderas Bay. A full breakfast is served daily at Casa Kimberly's restaurant, which also has an oceanfront terrace. Activities include scuba diving, snorkeling, and kayaking. Other services include airport transfers, concierge services, and car rentals. Yelapa. This small town, accessed by ferry ride, is known for its rough-hewn charms, as well as a host of expat writers and artists who call it home. The landscape is dotted with tiny fishing villages and hidden coves, one of which has several secluded beaches that make for an excellent day trip. But be sure to bring your snorkeling gear. There are some great spots as well for surfing and kiteboarding. If you're looking for something more low-key, spend a few hours hiking through Parque Nacional Constituciones, the largest park in Jalisco. You can also visit Yelapa's sister city, El Cardonal. Both have stunning views of Isla de Todos Santos. Vallarta Botanical Garden. Puerto Vallarta's lush botanical garden has a number of plants, trees, and flowers native to various tropical climates around the world. The trails are about 5 miles long, plenty for an afternoon stroll, and worth it just for their views of the Pacific beaches and Nayarit Mountains. More than 1,200 species of tropical plants grow throughout the grounds. During your visit, you can see many varieties that aren't found anywhere else on Earth. This is one of Puerto Vallarta's best places for a quiet weekend walk or a spot where you can feel like you're back in nature without having to go too far from your hotel. Sayulita. This little town is filled with charm and cute cobblestone streets, the perfect place for people who love a more off-the-beaten-path tourist destination. Try kayaking down their river or walking around and taking in all of its unique street art. Make sure you check out La Casona, which is a restaurant that serves fresh seafood by an open fire pit. It's definitely one of our favorite places in Sayulita. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in Puerto Vallarta? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.